Time to open a can of whoop ass. Kid did it!
10 seconds left.
We're satisfied. We can quit now. No. Don't like that. It's so good for buying babies.
He's under full now.
Whoa. Everybody calm down. I'm just protect box. Guys, you're not torn.
With
What is Carline? I found. Please no. Probably not do this. I'm gonna do it. This is glass. Oh God. Don't look. I'm embarrassed. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God. And kind of sounds more than else. This game. Oh, yeah, let's get an. Well. Oh, but. And protect from dangerous frog feet. Oh, I don't know what I did. I hit her. Ooh! She's down. Now's my chance. Interrogation! Yes. I interrogate.
I mean, people they like appear and die.
Oh no. Oh, one's on this. Thank you. God.
10 seconds to go. 1 op remaining.
No, that should not have worked. Is this perchance the market? That cow sleeping? Get up, you cow. Good. Yay. If you ever need someone to hide in pure fear, come to Cheese. Sir? Where is my horse? And are you on him? Oh, Mute's cooking now? Oh no. Why is Mute identifying a salmon? He's playing video games. Why? Mute, why are you watering stuff?
One sec. Boy, you
I'm planting.
Friendly.
Oh my God. Oh, it's opening the window. How many someone comes watching?
I'm making it rain. No! No! He was very confused by our shield strategy. Yoo-hoo! Housekeeping! Nice. They think they can just come through a balcony. No. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Cheese and I am a witch called Matilda Croft. How you doing today? I hope you're excited. Yes, it is an early stream because boom, here I am, ready to roll. Hello Dingo, hello Queen. Hello game. Show up. There we go. God, I was being dramatic and I didn't want to show up. Yes, I did say I would try to start earlier. I sound different because my heckin' throat hurts and I don't know why. I keep coughing, but when I was doing the course in London, it was in this really dry room and I thought my throat would fix itself, but it sort of just got worse. So I do sound a bit different. I'm trying to hydrate. I don't think it's COVID, but I don't know that it's not. So, you know, take from that what you will. But generally, since the last time, this is too much information. The last time I got sick, I still have like some phlegm left in the general sinuses area, and it feels like the weather right now being too hot means I'm sleeping with my mouth open, and those two things combined, I think, are ruining my throat. But let's give it a go. Let's see what we can do. Is the Ravenclaw, is the chosen one. I'm sort of the chosen one. I mean, apparently I can see ancient magic, so hey. I may not be the gal who lived, but... Oh yes, I'm looking for a wand for Mr. Ollivander. I'm meeting a ghost in the forest. I remember this. Thanks, Dingo. Yeah, I sound very weird, don't I? So why can't we play Quidditch? Why has, the Professor Sirius, no, Professor Black, what's his face? Headmaster Black. Why is he not allowing me to play Quidditch? Is it so that I can buy that Quidditch game that's coming out? Oh, this is I forgot how glitchy this, cape is when I run. It's a bit better when I'm walking. It's not that much better, is it? Hello? I mean, that's quite far away, isn't it? Can I travel? I can travel a bit closer. Maybe I'll have one of those lozenges later. I was considering it, but then my timer ran out. Hello? Onwards to the Forbidden Forest. Honestly, how many Hogwarts students have been lost to this forest? Because nobody listens. They're always like, don't go into the forest. And here we are, in the forest again. This area has been declared dangerous. Hello? Oh. I see a frog. Is that who I'm fighting? Ooh! I cannot Levioso this. Woo! Oh my god, it's so fast.
You can't roll me away out of this.
Revelio.
Running home. Ha! The lamb returns to the wolf. What have you done?
Whew! All in a day's work? Oh my god, Queen, I was just explaining this. I don't think I'm sick. My throat hurts though,
Revelio.
so I sound weird. Ew, leeches. A squirrel. Twinsies. Yeah. I think it's because it's warm, so I keep sleeping with my mouth open, and my throat is really dry, and that's why I sound like this. But I don't feel bad. Ooh, is that a
Revelio.
camp? Oh, I kind of want to go invade that camp. Ooh, Quidditch gloves. Cool. Hello?
How come I always draw the short straw?
Okay, fine, I'll go meet the guy. Your throat can hurt from lack of sleep? Oh boy.
Here I am, as good as my word.
I was just napping here next to this camp of dark wizards.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
It's French.
Revelio.
Oh, they're big rats.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Where are the chickens going? Over there. Okay.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
And keep to the path on the map, because otherwise I'll end up in a bear cave? Maybe.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Oh. A bird bath.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Intramuros.
That's a magic, that is.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't rest. Dead.
That is against That was unimpressive. You're so very weak.
Oh. I forgot about that I can try disarming an enemy. Do I have that equipped? I don't think I do. Yeah, Lumos equipped. Oh no, disarm enemy is my third one. No wonder I wasn't setting things on fire.
There it is, just as Jackdaw. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Pitiful. What an unfortunate disappointment! This is sad. Really, it is. When are you going to give up?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
I did not, in fact, disarm an enemy at all.
Oh, I don't have gear with higher stats. Oh, apparently these are higher stats. Alright, fine. Oh, I think I like this brown coat. And I think I do want the fire one.
I wonder how big this place is. Revelio.
Pretty big.
Revelio. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
Very impressive.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh yeah, on like a picnic or something.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Whoa!
Incendio! Incendio! Levioso!
There's loads of spiders that way. We don't want to go that way.
puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
I'm gonna try and see this first.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me. Revelio. Leviosa. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Leviosa. Accio.
Ooh, a beret.
Revelio.
A beret? I don't know. I'm not French enough, to be honest. All right.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Where? Oh.
Remarkable.
Making myself a bridge.
Revelio.
Very suspicious baby spiders. Okay, but if you switch on the arachnophobia mode, do you just not get these spiders as enemies? What's the point of this level with no spiders?
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down. Accio. deadly great spider?
Hey, listen, they attacked first. I normally try to save spiders around my house, but these ones are frankly being quite rude, so...
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
You've been lying to me. I think he wants me to collect something for him. There's something very suspicious going on. Look like a Victorian child. Please, sir, can I have some more? Oh. What?
Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
It's all very suspect, isn't it? Oh, damn it. Now what do I do?
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
A first-year cap? The heck is that doing here? Hmm. This is where it came from, right?
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Whoa!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
I forget to breathe sometimes.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Yeah, I've unclaimed rewards, but how many gear slots do I have? See, 20 out of 20. I don't have any room anymore. So I'm not going to claim them now.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Bridge unlocked.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
Let's try to disarm some people.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh no. Oh! Woo!
That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio.
My gear slots are full. It's worth 90. This one's worth 60. Unidentified net item.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Where am I? Oh no. The room is starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
I am under the water.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same
I'm a
age
prodigy,
that you
what
and
can I
Isadora
say?
Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, a new spell set would be nice. I'm not a very stealthy person. So I quite like the spells one. I like this one. And this one. I forgot how to switch through them. Spell set. Oh, it's just a scroll button. Nice.
Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
See where I've popped up. Hogwarts? Page for Hogwarts? Oh, the dungeons are off limits.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oh, why do I look so cute? Okay, maybe. I look cute from this angle, but I feel like when talking to people, it's going to be weird that I'm wearing a sun hat. But, you know, let's give it a go.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
Flying class.
Revelio.
Okay, I can't take this hat seriously.
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello?
Revelio.
The Hogwarts Frog Choir? Where am I?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
I don't know what I'm doing here, really.
Revelio.
have no clue. My ears hurt. I don't know how I got here. Okay, first of all, I am in need to sell some stuff. And then also acquire some potions.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. You've a good head for business, haven't you?
Whoa.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. A wise decision. Thank you.
I don't know what the... Where does it say how to use these? Like what these potions are for? How do I use a potion? have resources, but where are my potions? Let's Google it. Okay. Okay, since an ad is about to start, I'm gonna go feed the cat and I will be right back. have returned. Apparently it is Tab. Oh. Right. Uh-huh. Let's go fight some Forbidden Forest things.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Excellent.
Okay.
promise. It changes at Hogwarts for pure bloods like us.
Filthy mudblood shouldn't be allowed to associate with the rest of us decent folk.
If I'd been born a squib, I'd
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Well. Hanging around the flu, are they? Hello?
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Incendio! So tricky after all, Merlin.
Beautiful. Map a forest, bridge, and candles. Gear traits. So does that mean if I go into my gear I can now add traits? Not entirely sure I understand how the traits work, but...
Who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, apologies, I was muted. Hello, Neo. Welcome. Yeah, the game's great. If you enjoy Harry Potter, if you're a fan of the books or the films or both, then it's great. I feel like I definitely appreciate it more
Lumos.
loving Harry Potter anyway. I'm not sure it would be the best game for people who don't know anything about it, like the series.
Revelio.
Oh, is that it? Well, got some gloves. Like, I'm inspired to go do side quests, and I normally hate doing side quests in games. Like, I like sticking to the main story for a while. But I'm having a whale of a time.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nothing.
Expelliarmus.
No, that's not it. I don't think I can Accio this. We'll have to rethink this one. I'm trying to mod, and it's not working. Uh-huh. There we go. Time to fly.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up! One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. If you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom. This'll take some getting used to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
They did. Did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
I don't trust you.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Oh, thank you. Am I better than everyone?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Dingo, please, let's not assault the teachers. That's a bit extreme.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Yeah, Kurt seems alright. But it does seem strange that, it's like, surprised that she'll see us. Like, that's the point of her class. The point of her class is to keep track of the students who are flying. You know, like, obviously we were going to get caught. Gingham green gloves. I don't mind them, but they don't really go with my outfit. I might change my outfit at some point, but... Where are my boots? Not those boots. Those boots.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Oh, do shut up.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh, could it be the room of requirement by any chance? Queen, we're fighting the, Well, Dingo primarily wants me to fight the... What is her role? I've actually gotten that chest before. The flying woman? The flying teacher.
Aren't you? You're making it all up.
What if he's not making it up?
But he is, isn't he? He's making it all up, all of it, nonsense.
Drama.
You can't
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Ooh.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
I enjoy having lunch down by the lake.
That's nice. Let's go buy a broom.
On another adventure, are we?
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's calendar.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
It offends me too. Look how carefully I have tailored my outfit to this color palette, you know?
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
Okay, what are we buying? What are we buying, folks? We've got Oh, someone who dabbles in dark arts? Maybe not for me. I'm trying to be a good witch. Fiery temperament. Not really me. Celebrate your particular house pride. It's okay, but it doesn't look that nice, you know? Moon trimmer. Ash the broom is built for stability. Okay, let's have a look at them.
That item is of the highest quality.
So that's the U Weaver. Wind Wisp. Oh, look at it! You get there's a little lantern. It's got a little seat.
That item is of the highest quality.
Moon Trimmer also has a lantern and some packs. This is a house color one, but I don't like this pattern.
That item is of the highest
Oh
quality.
boy, fiery temperament, eh? And this one is the dark arts one.
That item is of the highest quality.
I like this one and this one, I think. I don't know if I need the saddlebags or like a more comfortable seat.
That item is of the highest quality.
Shut up! Yeah, it does look like a skirt broom. This one I like, but then this seat is red, you know? But I do enjoy the seat.
That item is of the highest quality.
But then the sides things are a bit of a weird choice.
That item is of the highest quality.
I think I'll go with this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Oh!
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spint Witches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get
Well,
Imelda
because
to
everybody
help, but
hires
she
students.
has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom.
That was 5 minutes
He's
ago,
forever
mate.
in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Revelio. Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Do I need to buy a potion for his class? Because I can buy that right now. Invisibility and Thunderbolt potions. Perfect.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Can he purchase any more of my knickknacks?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Very good. Never hurts. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Cambridge?
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much
Why
trouble.
does she need them?
She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Is it because she's copying your potion recipes? Am I allowed to fly on my broom then, or... like, what's the deal here? Can I just broom?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
People should really keep track of their pouches of money. Oh, another cave.
Lumos. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Accio. Levioso.
Cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty.
Come by Mandrake.
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Chips in the hat, if you please.
Revelio.
No.
The tilted house. It is indeed very tilted.
Always late, that Pippin.
The young today aren't willing to put in the word.
Revelio.
Don't mind if I do.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables.
Hang on to your valuables. Okay.
Revelio.
What am I meant to do here? Cannot really figure. There's Trial of Merlin, but then there's nothing here. Okay, I'll have another think about it.
Pippin should have been here by now.
Anyone ever knew how to keep muggles out?
Yeah, I thought I did. There wasn't anything of
Toadstool
interest.
Tales always made me wretched.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so. Always late, that Pippin.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Oh, not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
And what do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Revelio.
Beehives for honey.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, another cave. Or what looks like an underwater cave? And I drowned. Well. Ooh.
Revelio.
Oh, hi, frogs. Beautiful noises.
Revelio.
What is over here?
Revelio.
Whoa.
Levioso. Incendio.
Defeated some undeads.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
There's another quest here somewhere.
Revelio.
Again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello.
talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Ugh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Revelio.
Oh, I had muted myself again. I was gonna say is that Hogwarts has broken this woman. She's so scared.
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Lumos. Oh well, look what we have here.
A Christmas tree. How can a Christmas tree fit in that teeny tiny chest? Magic, man. It's crazy.
Who will talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle?
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where is the puzzle I'm next to? Where am I? Oh, here.
Revelio.
It's true, Queen.
What do you have in store for me this time? These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Well, this one was a copy of a previous one, so that one was easy.
Revelio.
Ooh, enemies.
Yes.
Ooh. Thunder?
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on then, what you got?
It's
Why is it moving?
What?
I bet your bag, it's wriggling. What you got in there? What do I want with
A niffler. Oh, I have an itchy nose. Oh my god.
Incendio! Incendio!
What? How many are there? One here, one there. Oh, one over there.
Incendio!
Clockwise.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
It's a shame I have to switch through all of these for it to be effective, you know? Sebastian's gonna teach me some dark arts. Not suspicious at all.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Revelio.
Well, someone must know about this place. The teachers aren't just gonna... I guess they also don't know everything.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Wow.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know
Eldest.
what you meant.
My
Sebastian
eldest
gets himself
friend.
in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Wow. It is giving Malfoy, isn't it?
All I can say is... I was a late bloomer. My parents thought I was going...
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Good map. I want to unlock the room of requirement.
My father writes to me every week.
Levioso.
Yay, level 17.
You're here then, eh?
Revelio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Yeah, but where do they go?
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest. Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Wow.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Oh.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Why though? You got a notification for it. That's a bit weird. One more floor decoration? Alright. I see.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item.
Oh my god.
You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh my god, so much learning. I'm tired. I'm tired of all this. School.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Altering spell to customize it.
Whoa. Is this too much?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
Oh my god, more?
You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the whilst using the altering spell.
Wow.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Oh. Dark and mysterious, natural and earthy, or moonlit ambiance. Honestly, moonlit ambiance feels very relaxing.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit.
I certainly
about
can't do
alteration.
much
Thank you, Professor.
herbology
The
in
room
this
is full of possibilities.
moonlight.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Wow. Oh, this has a trait. Look at that. Well, now I'm a freaking... Now I'm going on an adventure. I do really like this jacket. Suit of armor, anyone? Now I just don't look like a student, but you know, I'm not too fussed. Hmm. Whoa. Ooh, that's not bad. Bit of blue. Now she's going on an adventure. Let's see if I can find some more tanned gloves. Not really, but it's alright. Straw hat? These hats all look so funny. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I have a broom from before. I do feel very wenchy in this, but we'll try it. How do I upgrade an item? Maybe I have to go to that vendor. Okay, what do we have time to do? We'll probably do another 20 minutes or so. Professor Vig. Need to buy some things. Ooh, we can do the flight test and maybe do the treasure map.
Someone loaned me a book on
Oh, that hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for that. Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
Wow.
But for some reason,
Slytherins,
now
am I
people
right?
think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Yeah, me too. I'm not that good at flying.
Did it! Made it!
Oh.
Brilliant! This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. Did it! This is rather fun.
I don't know how I did.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Sassy girl.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
Alright, I don't feel like a student in this outfit. I'm gonna change it. You know when you just don't feel like a student? Alright, Queen. I'm almost done anyway. I think I'll do one more quest. See if I can find the reward of this treasure map. A painting of a house? Or is it the dragon thing that I need? Oh no, it looks like it's this horse.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
The stairs on the left-hand side of the snoot. There's the dragon.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
This stairwell looks promising.
Try working with a wand.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian's uniform, you say? Oh, wow. Pretty.
And someone said something like... Revelio.
Might as well gather whatever this woman wants.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
Ooh.
Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you'll be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet...
Okay, I'm gonna finish that one challenge, because we found the hidden doorway. And I'll probably call it a day.
Know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
Our neighbor at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of Skelegro. True.
Made any progress with your treasure?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
They call it chemistry.
Yes, I'm aware. Muggles have a lot of different words for things.
might as well be French.
I wonder how similar it is to potions.
I'm sure it's nothing like it in the least, with the exception that it can go horribly wrong.
Oh. You've had a potion go horribly wrong, have you?
Am I missing a flue up here? Feels like I'm missing a flue. Aha.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue powder.
Alright, so next time we'll talk to Professor Fig. We're learning Wingardium Leviosa. Not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. I don't know. I don't remember which way round it is, frankly. But we'll do that. And then find maybe one of these keys. Go help the Quidditch guy. And I'm not sure what this means. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Do I have a map? And this. Is that like near the Enchanted Forest or something? Like, does it even show up on a map? Well, now I'm curious about this map. There's the flue. So it's meant to be the Forbidden Forest, but that looks like a town of some description. Hmm. This town? No, that's where the train ends up. Okay, well now I'm curious. Fine, let's do one more thing. Like, is this not it?
Lumos.
But this is a different bridge. There's a flue and a little bridge. Hmm. Curious. I'll have to think about it, because it's not this bridge. Forget what I said, I'll just save. Alrighty, well, another day at Hogwarts. Another day of being a fully functioning student. Learning so many things, not exploring the Forbidden Forest by myself at all. Thank you to my followers, subscribers, sub-gifters, and bit-givers. Thank you to everyone who was lurking and chatting today. I appreciate you all. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Yeah. What am I doing on Monday? Oh, I have to go learn how to use an electric vehicle at work. Imagine. It's just an automatic. It's not that deep, but that's what I'm doing during the day. Anywho, I'll see you then. And a good night from me. Have a good weekend. Bye.